When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 4 following the run. It's a 2 tight end formation. Dropping back 3. And the throw is incomplete. That last pass incomplete, and it brings up 3rd down.
Let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
Takes it from the gun. The Vikings get a 1st down.
Good job by the offense picking up a 1st down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Finds his mark. Tackles made.
The Vikings, they never back off. That 1st down, they got a small lead here in the 2nd half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Now 1st and 10. Going to go draw. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
2nd down. The Vikings come out. Jumbo package on the field. They call his name again. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Let's go.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. McKinnon has the catch.
Good job by the offense getting the 1st down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Breaking huddle at the 4. First down here after the completion. Midway into the 3rd. Trying to find an opening to the right. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Runs it across for the touchdown. that score, they've now got a nice buffer to work with over the last quarter and a half.
They've been really efficient here today. And just another example on that touchdown drive, executing to perfection, and they got a nice lead here. Let's see if they can hang on.
The Vikings for the point after. And the point after is good. Effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Beasley's got it on the return. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Cowboys heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
First down at the 31. Smith's in on the tackle.
Now you know why guys like Vince Wilfork are so important to the middle of defenses. You need a big run stopper to stop these runs right up the middle. You either need a big run stopper or some really big linebackers to stop those runs up inside.
Let's go.
They'll go shotgun here. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Mark him down for another reception.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
They'll set up now at midfield. First down at the 50. To the ground. Kendrick's there to take him down.
Well, we don't see this too often. This is a speed back, but a good job that time just running right through the tackle and breaking it.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. From the gun. That pass is just thrown away. Third and 5 following the incompletion. The Vikings with 2 extra defensive backs in the dive. Screen. Dunbar on the receiving end.
Well, it's always a game of odds, isn't it, Jim? When you take situations like this, you're down by more than one score near midfield. The end of the game is coming near. I think this is where you take a chance. And the odds are on your side. If you go for it, you should be able to make it. I think this is a no-brainer. Go for it, Coach.
This will take all the leg strength he can muster. An empty possession for the offense.
It's been one rough day for the field goal kicker as he misses that field goal again, and it's not physical now. When you miss a couple, it starts to get in your head, and that is hard to overcome.
McClain's been able to rally this defense around him. Yet here in the third quarter, despite what I'm certain was a very heated discussion in the locker room at halftime.
I'm sure it was, and what you do as the best player in the defensive side in situations like this, just be a leader, go out there and show the rest of the guys how to get the job done.
Are you surprised they played this poorly to this point?
I am, because look, every week they usually bring it. Today, they have been off from the start.
Coming to the line right at the 50.
Get ready. Break 38.
First down at the 50. The give. And it's Rolando McClain who makes the stop.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Double tight end formation. Here's the handoff. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Third down now. The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. Right back to him. That's a gain of 8. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
First down here after the run. Another handoff right back to him. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Well, you got to have the draw play in your game or a delay. You know what that does? It fools the defense. And anytime you fool the defense, you usually get good gains.
Second and short following the run. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Vikings now moves the chains.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And intercepted. On his way. He's at the 50. Now at the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. And in for the touchdown.
What a catch, what an interception, and not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
Got the completion. Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. The Vikings now holding on to a diminishing lead as they'll get the football back here. Scores 17-12. The Cowboys getting ready to kick it away. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. This offense using a little bit of a different wrinkle today, partner, as they retake the field here. It's been largely a pass-first approach through these first three quarters.
Yeah, this offense is different today. You're right. We usually see it's all about the run, but not today. And I think the running back, he's enjoying the fact that it's not him carrying the load.
The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 20. He takes it on the counter. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
That's second down coming up. And that will close out quarter number 3 in Minneapolis. And we'll return in just a moment. The Vikings are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. Second down coming up.
Get ready.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. Greg Hardy rushes in and gets to the quarterback.
Jim, I got to take the offensive coordinator to task here. Sometimes when you can't protect the quarterback, keep some extra people in to help. They don't do it, and the defense gets another sack.
Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. The Vikings get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Snapping out of the gun. And they get to him before he can get out of the end zone. They've got a safety.
You always have to know where you are on the field. And as a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, that has to make you nervous. That time the quarterback, he just held on to the football too long. He sacked, and he cost his team a safety.
They'll take it at the 20. First down, offense readying for the snap.
Let's go.
Looking to go down the field here. He caught it.
The Cowboys, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Coming to the line at the 43.
Let's go.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line. The Cowboys come out in the pistol. 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. Picks up 8 here. That's reception number 4 for him.
Well, when you're throwing the slant route, it's all about accuracy from the quarterback standpoint. Make sure you put it right on the receiver where he can catch it, protect himself. Good job that time, and almost gets a first down.
3rd and short following the completion. 2 tight ends on the field here. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Got to be a little more creative on the offensive side. When you're down a score here late in the game in the 4th quarter, you got to mix it up. That run is not going to make it work.
If he makes it, the game is tied. The field goal attempt is good. It's good. And with that field goal having tied it, this promises to be a super finish to this game, Phil.
All right, coaches, it's up to you right now. Who's going to choke? Who's going to make that bad call? Because I know one of you two will. Can't wait to find out.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Patterson's going to start his return. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Cowboys defense, Phil, put points on the board the last drive when they got the safety.
Man, safeties are so rare in the NFL. When the defense goes out there and plays the way they did, oh my gosh, the hustle, the defensive calls were awesome. They took advantage of it and got that safety.
The Vikings have been in a fight today. The score's 17-17. The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. The Vikings have it at the 34. They'll mark him at the 40. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And here we have 2nd down. From the shotgun. Makes the catch in the open field. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Setting up now at the 45. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 1st and 10. They'll go ground. Hardy's all over the ball carrier.
The Vikings running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. He'll take the snap from the gun. Easy catch there. No one near him.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
On the way, 3rd down. And methodically, he just throws it away.
Jim, it's a tied game in the 4th quarter, and your defense, they want to try to win it, so they're aggressive on 3rd down. Now the offense is in 4th down, probably going to have to punt it to you.
Walsh set now to attempt the field goal. No good. An empty trip for the offense. They go for the long field goal try, and in the end, they come up empty.
Yeah, they came up empty, Jim, and I thought it was a risk by the head coach. Didn't manage the game very well that time. I would not have tried the long field goal.
The Cowboys put some points on the board on their previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
The Cowboys all tied up here as they come to the line. The score's 17-17. First down at the 46. Smith's there to make the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
This will be 2nd down.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Handoff made. That's a gain of only a yard.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
It'll be 3rd down. Halfway through the 4th. And the pass is thrown away.
Late in the game, the defense has to be aggressive. They are, this time on 3rd down. Tied football game late in the 4th quarter. They stay aggressive and they get it done.
They're set to punt it away now. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. It's somewhat surprising to see, but you look at the rushing totals, and this part of their game has become less effective as the game's gone on.
I think the running back is starting to tire a little bit. As you watch him run, just doesn't look as determined as he was early in the game.
Get ready. Red 38. Red
First down at the 20. Will go ground. From the gun. Has his man. McClain's able to read that play and make the hit.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
It's third down coming up.
Let's go. 188.
From the gun. Catch made. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line. Third catch today so far.
You just can't sit back there and play conservative defense in the NFL. The quarterbacks and receivers are too good. You play safe and you give up the first down.
They come to the line and it's first down. First down following the long play. Gets the handle here. And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Boy, there's nothing like a draw play. It just catches a defense by surprise, and running backs, they love it because they know they have a chance to get some easy yards.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. They want to keep feeding him the football. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
First down at the 41. Handoff out of the I formation. They bring in the extra tight end. The Vikings snap it at the 41. Looking at every option. Makes the catch inbounds.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
After that last reception, they are still 8 yards away from a first. 3rd and 8 coming up. Drop back, shotgun formation. Looking across the middle, has his target. They'll mark him at the 22.
Vikings on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Heading to the line at the 22.
The game is tied and time is a factor. Handoff out of the eye. And that'll gain just a few yards. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Now the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money, and it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out.
Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the 4th quarter. It's now 2nd down.
Let's go. 188. 188.
He's going to get another carry. Breaks the long one for the touchdown. What a way to finish off that 2-minute drill by scoring on the ground, but there's still plenty of time left. This game is far from over.
There is. Nice play call, running that football in. That caught the defense by surprise. And then the other team, hey, the other team, they've been working on their 2-minute offense also. This is going to be an exciting finish.
The Vikings for the point after. Extra point is good. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. And this, it would seem, is the possession that will decide this football game. This is the guy right here who lives for a moment like this.
Oh, he does. This moment, think about this offense, how much talent this quarterback has. And they have an offense that's so diverse. They have so many plays. I feel sorry for the defense in a situation like this.
Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. First down at the 20. They're setting up screen. In the end, it picks up only a yard. Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
This is an almost must-convert scenario. 3rd down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
Out of the shotgun. Bryant's going to pull in the bullet pass. That's his first reception today. This is a time when communication is paramount. You're in the hurry up, no time to huddle, and you must score.
Yeah, that's right. They know the rules. They know what they're supposed to do. They've practiced it many, many times. No reason to make a mental mistake in this situation.
Second down, late in the 4th quarter. The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense. The Cowboys have it at the 34. Bill, it's third down. They are in four-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
Big third down coming up here. The Cowboys will set up. The 44 is the first down line. 3rd and 10. Escobar with the reception. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Launches it down the field. He's going to take it the distance. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. It's been an amazing game, and here in the final 2 minutes, the long touchdown pass has all but tied this game with the extra point to come.
What a job by the offense. The offensive line was absolutely magnificent. Gave the quarterback the time. He gets the ball down the field, and they complete the touchdown pass.
The Cowboys have come back late in this one, an extra point away from tying it up. The point after is good. What a game this has been, tied up now in the waning moments of the fourth.
Well, when it gets this late in the game, it just comes down to, do you have the courage to try to make the play, or you just hang in there and hope the other team makes a mistake? We'll find out.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Sherald on the return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Vikings offense would like to drive for another touchdown, only they would like to think that this time it won't go to waste, and their defense might step up at some point here, Phil.
Well, all they can do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your defense. Don't start thinking about that. Worry about your job, what you're doing on the offensive side, because what you have been doing has been terrific.
The Vikings come out with a split backfield. First down at the 30. Got the completion. He's brought down at the 46. The Vikings are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Vikings come to the line, fourth quarter, with 2 timeouts remaining. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Out of the shotgun formation. Going for the deep ball. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. About the last thing the defense could afford to surrender at this point was a deep ball, much less the deep pass for the touchdown.
You didn't even make the offense work for it. You gave up the long pass. The one thing you can't do in this situation, protect against the long pass, and they still let it get by.
Driving extra point is good. The Vikings kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Beasley's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Well, the time has come for this offense to either come through in the clutch or face the possibility of walking out of here with the loss. This drive almost certainly will decide the game.
I thought you were going to say it's time to put up or shut up.
It is.
Yeah, it is. So, well, I believe they're going to put up. They got talent along the offensive line, a good quarterback, and maybe the best wide receiver in football.
And we're going to shut up and watch.
First down, pressure on every snap now.
Let's go.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 25. Pulls it in. Taken down at the 33. The Cowboys signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. The Cowboys take it from the 33. Griffin takes him down. That's a timeout call. Has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. Coming up, third down, a huge moment.
Get ready.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 30. Surveys. Wants to go deep. But it's incomplete. Fourth down is on the way, and to the surprise of no one in this stadium, they're going for it.
Yep, and you know who's going to win this battle? The toughest, most physical team. That's what the NFL is all about.
Not much time left here, and they're down, so they're going to stay out here on fourth down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 30. Looking long. The ball is taken out of his hands. And he'll go back to the sideline, kicking himself that they could not find a way to get the first down and kept the drive going as they were on their way for what appeared to be a winning drive.
Well, there's a lot of people to blame on that drive. I don't think anybody did a good job. The offensive line, the receivers, and the quarterback, they're all at fault.
The Cowboys defense is coming up on the short end of this one as they have not been a match today. Now all they can do is watch the kneel down and the celebration to close it out, Phil.
Yeah, you got to give a lot of credit to the offense. They were outstanding today. The defense was always one play call behind what the offense was doing. So, hey, sometimes it's the players, sometimes it's the coaches. Today it was everything.
Let's go.
Takes a knee. The Cowboys will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. Following that timeout, defense back out on the field. Second down here.
Get ready.
Takes the knee. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.